Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm trying something a little bit different with the quality, the audio quality of these videos where I'm drawing just like analog. It's a free draw Friday, by the way. I'm recording this on Friday, so that's cool. That's cool. There's something a little bit different about this is that I have this mic right here. I hope this won't be too harsh on your ears. And I'm also like recording the footage like using my phone because it's the only camera that I got. And then like I'm like, hope I'm making sense. I'm just trying something new with the audio since like the mic quality is just very good on compared. I don't know if that cuts out any of the background noise or anything, but I'd have to play it back and see like how it cold bottle tea because it's too hot for tea typically. But if there's anything that's been going on with me, I've been in kind of a depressive episode again, low key. It's a cyclical cycle, but I wanted to make something. I have some stuff I'm working on. Guys be like, big things are coming, and then OD. This is how it feels. I mean, I was coding for a website, and then I was like doing a bunch of other stuff, but I haven't had a lot of energy this week, so let's just I just wanted to chill and draw. It's all good. Let's see. Okay. Where do I begin? My neck is killing me right now. I recently got some Tiger Balm because my shoulder had a lot of tension in it, and now my neck is like, I do not know. There's no like objective, it's just like a free draw, so I might as well like see what I can do and just get some, these were from last night. This was just now, but just testing out a gel pen, but I've been trying a lot of these mammalian things. We'll see how stream of consciousness I can make it, but let me know how the let me know how the audio quality is doing with this mic here. I hope it's good. But yeah, it's a little trick I found with the dongle, whatever the hell they call those things. It's like this, the third piece that like plugs into this, and it's like, just for shits and gigs, I wanted to try it out to see how the audio compared. But of course, I'd have to airdrop the footage and then like just go from there with editing, make sure everything's synced up and shit. Period. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of this is improvised. So yeah, no. My brain's been kind of empty. Just haven't had a lot of energy. I have a desire to draw. It's just not much inspiration or anything going on really. It just feels kind of weird. I feel like my mind's kind of in a backseat today. Like this is my mind, and I'm kind of all the way back here, and my body's just, the body is just driving parts of it like it's a car. You know what I mean? Hope I'm making sense of that. I don't know I don't know if I should get this scheduled or if I should like chop it up, edit it, post it for tonight. Post it at 3 a.m. Who cares? No, but I'd like to get it on Friday. But this Friday, if not, I can do next Friday. I like scheduling ahead of videos. It's for funsies. Oh, no, well, trying to figure out where this arm goes. My neck is killing me right now though, but I could apply the Tiger Balm on that on that as well. I just had to be mindful of open wounds or anything or any kind of irritation. So far on my shoulders, the tension has released significantly, but now it's like parts of my neck is like hurting, and I'm like, why does this keep happening? It's like the pain moved somewhere else. It relocated somewhere else, which is so fun. I refilled it with green ink this time since I ran out of the red cartridge that came with it. I've been meaning to fill it with green ink for a while, but I wanted to use up the red ink first that came in the cartridge. I've been meaning to use the converters on my Pilot Kakuno, but that's like a side quest for another day. I currently have the cartridge still in it. I'm kind of being precious with it. I can't I don't use it as much. I go through phases of like, I know most of June and July I was in a multicolored ballpoint pen kick, but then that kind of died down a little bit. Slowly getting back into fountain pens just a little bit. It's like, gotta use it. I used a little bit of colored pencil in here. Running out or something. Not running out, but just like, I get intimidated by like the amount of colors that I have had for a few years in like a tin. And it's just kind of intimidating because like it's like a decision paralysis. I don't know. I've been getting I guess it is kind of a block where like, I don't really know what's going on or what to draw necessarily. These are line of action figs. Let me move you over. Okay. I'm trying to be really careful with this. I'm worried everything's gonna go topsy-turvy or like something's gonna go horribly wrong with the audio setup. But this is, just trying different things for a little bit. Page flipping ASMR. It's very close to this mic, so yeah. Anyways, back to this. But yeah, I don't have too much going on. Haven't had a lot of energy this week. I'm still doing stuff, but I'm trying not to. It's not even the fact that I have so many ideas that I gotta shut down. I actually don't. My mind's kind of empty right now, so I think it's a depressive episode. I was probably, cycling for hypomania last week, and now it's just kind of died down. Maybe my reverse seasonal depression finally caught up to me. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, this audio it's experimental. Like, it's trial and error, but I ought to make it work. I'll work with what I have. So, like, if something's so wrong with the audio, I'll save it. But I just gotta make sure it syncs up properly with the footage. Just we push through technical difficulties and all. This mic's a lot nicer because it's when I'm close to it cancels out a lot of the unnecessary stuff in it. Like, I know with some of the free draw Fridays or the Wednesdays where I was working on my PC, there's a lot of unnecessary background noise, and I feel like I'm fucking quiet as hell, and you can just hear like and I know OBS has like different recording and how it gets audio compared to like. So yeah, I'm just trying this for a change, just to see what happens. And I don't have to worry about my headphones being connected to this phone, because like I'm not going to use the audio that's on this. I'm going to use it on this because I'm recording it, kind of like a voice memo on this, So it'll be cool to try out. When I was recording the painting video, I was actually doing it on my bed, like the voiceover, like commentary for the painting video. I was doing it on my bed, and that was fun. Because I could just speak into the mic, like a voice memo, and it was fun. On a FaceTime call against my will, I'm oversharing. Very silly. Sorry, there's a car outside. And okay. I swear, lately, almost every other day, some asshole's car alarm goes off at almost the exact same time at like 6 p.m. It's crazy work. I don't know. The green isn't super crazy vibrant as the red, but I don't know. Mainly what I did, I just cleaned it out and refilled the cartridge. Not refilled the cartridge, but like I cleaned it out after the red to make sure it wasn't mixed, and then like I inserted the new cartridge just for shigs and gigs. I don't know where these straight lines are going. Dude, this may make no sense. But it's ink, it's permanent. That is, unless it's fountain pen ink, and if you add water, it's gonna spread around. Duh. See, watch. I just add a little drop of water, and then it's gonna lift off, spread around. I think it can create a really cool effect. The ballpoint pen is oil based, so water doesn't lift off of it, because oil and water. Fucking, what the fuck? This is completely unimprovised. Some fucking asshole is honking outside. God forbid this only happens when I record. There's something going on. There's something. Crazy work. This only happens when I'm recording anything. The one time I sit down to record this week, something happens. Whether it's an annoying bird outside, or my roommates are having friends over, or like I don't even know. Something happens. But I know y'all don't really care too much about that. But I don't know what's going on out there. I do not know. It's not my business. I don't know. It's just rude. I'm trying to talk. The world needs to hear me. But yeah, actually, see, it creates a really cool effect. Just spreading it around, spreading the ink around. What else? What else could we, I don't have to push myself to record for as long as possible. I can just record for like, we're already like 11 minutes and 30 seconds in, so it's no big deal, no biggie. I can just record for about 15 to 25 minutes or 30 minutes, depending on how much I yap, but I'm not feeling super talkative. I'm laid back, but I'm not like, just brain's kind of empty right now. I don't know. I gotta take my meds soon, as I usually do. And also, there's like a tension in my neck. It's like the pain moved from my shoulder to my neck, which is So fun. Yeah, I don't know. Like initially, like I got the tiger balm because like tore something in my shoulder. I don't know what the hell I did. Probably because I'm lugging my bag around and I got too cocky. But and also, you know, just if you can't handle the heat, get out of the hot kitchen. Okay, get out of the outdoor kitchen. Yeah, yeah. Oh, do I have a? Oh, there was like a water droplet here, but I don't want to mess with that right now. I was gonna get like a paper towel, but I don't want to get up from my recording space and have to I'm doing this. I'm trying to do this all in one take, so everything's like synced up. No cuts, no nothing, no, just doing it. I'm trying not to worry too much about cuts. Like I can just edit the footage and like, you know, you heard the fucking car honking, so it's like if it picks up on the mic, I don't know, but it's like I'm still gonna keep going. It happens every time. I have to keep going. But still, it's like every time I try to record anything, it's like, God forbid. I also have a piece that I'm working on. I haven't done any finished pieces in a while because I've been kind of bleh, but I have a little something I'm working on. Dudes be like, big things are coming, and then OD. I don't know if I should just do one page or like a spread or something. I don't know, man. Okay, hold on. I need a paper towel. Cause okay. Just this drop of water's bothering me. Okay. Just make sure we don't make any mess. We already have depth. A lot of depth. If you can hear planes outside, I'm sorry. Only happens when I'm recording, and then I remember why I don't record a whole lot, or at least feel discouraged to record, but we push through. We keep going. Yeah, I'm still drawing the noodles. I'm not feeling, I don't have anything crazy going on in my sketchbook right now. I'm just kind of making lines to make lines, but I have a smaller one currently. I'm trying to finish this one. I've had this one since like, May 2026. Okay. Yes, it's still wet, so I can put this over here to dry, and I could I have this Muji pocketbook right here. That's kind of my new everything goes. It's, you know, it's like a commonplace book. Usually they're smaller than this. This is like an A6. Yeah, it's like an A6. Well, this is in centimeters, but still, and you know, it's like one of the thick ones. You know, it's got like a ton of pages. The paper is, you know, nice. I haven't used Muji in a while, but the paper's nice. The only real drawback is the binding is not my favorite because it doesn't lay super flat, because of just, it's not like, you know, it doesn't have a spine to stand on. But, you know, I just throw whatever in here, whatever notes. I won't share too much of this, but I scanned this and posted this on my Instagram, wherever else, my Tumblr, I don't know. Yeah, just, and I'm kind of, and since the binding isn't my favorite, I'm low-key kind of doing it out of order. Like, I'll flip to a random page or something, and I'll just do it that way. Like we have the head in this. There's like, hold on a sec. Where the there's so many pages in this thing. You know, I like books with lots of pages, but, oh. Yeah, see. Might be TMI. I don't know if I want to, I try to put a little bit of observation in here like I do the pocketbooks. Yeah, testing stuff. It's commonplace, so like anything could go in here, whether it's my entries or like random doodles. I don't know. I miss having an academic structure though. Waiting for classes to start up because I am bored and I need something to do. Hence why maybe that's also why I'm bored, but I've been coding a site for portfolio stuff, but scanning and like making mock like art and stuff, it's just feels like a chore. It's like, I'm like, it's not ready yet. It's not ready. I know my art's ready, but it's just like, I know my skills are there. It's just, it's a lot of work to find stuff to put on there, but I don't know. Be nice to get it done by the end of August, at least, like the end of the summer. I don't know, and just get it up and going. Don't know, because I think, you know, I was gonna try to work during the academic stuff, like not like a normal job, quote unquote, but like whatever is like around my university. It's kind of like, I don't, you know what I mean. And that's why the portfolio comes in handy for the specific stuff. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. It's convoluted. hard for me to articulate eloquently. So this is a green page, I guess. Just, I'm always like experimenting, trying different stuff to see how it feels. This is a Daiso gel pen. 0.5 millimeters. It's a gel pen. I don't use gel pens a whole lot because like I'm not a big fan of the skipping. I like just immediate feedback, but this one ain't too bad. It's good to doodle with. Recording for about 18 minutes now. I'm low-key kind of worried about how the audio is gonna sound when I stop recording, but I gotta keep going. Let's hope I don't get any more interruptions, at least. I gotta make sure it's synced up as well, which there's like, if you're syncing up audio, if you're recording on a separate device, there's ways to like sync it up where you're like, yeah, there's like the clap method where you like clap and then it's like, that's like your go to like, to hit record to start speaking. I'm not making any sense, but it's fine. Also, the video might appear kind of dim. I have like my light thing here, but the LED light's too bright on me. And I'm trying to do some of the natural light while I can, even if it's not a whole lot. Even though this desk is not directly facing the window, my bed is facing my doorway, which is bad feng shui. Very bad. But I don't really have a choice. This is just how the room is arranged. It's been getting stressful, so I've been looking to move into a 2-bedroom. Because my utmost desire is to live alone. But can't exactly achieve that right now, but a 2-bedroom probably be a bit better, and maybe the roommate, whoever I'm assigned with, isn't super messy. I can hope. Let's hope it doesn't turn into a nightmare roommate situation or some shit like that. But that's my brain just like doubtful and just like thinking of the worst case scenario. But I don't know. I benefit from living alone, but I don't know. Like, I can keep track of my own mess, but that's just a thing. Like, I can live with other people because of the way my OCD kind of manifests. Nothing super bad. It's just contamination, organizing things, etc. It's not super. I like being in control of my environment, but I know that's not possible right now. So yeah, it's the door with the bad feng shui. Like, my bed is like right here, and it's like, it's not it. This is not it. It's not it at all.